Hello and welcome to this video. You could like, share and subscribe to the channel, much appreciated. Liking helps the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces and subscribing lets me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when videos go live. So, Sheffield Wednesday are apparently going to have another look at Max Fidders, I think that's how you say it, as an option for the under-21 side going forward. The 19-year-old who spent time at Reading's Academy is currently on the books of Queen Park in Scotland and has spent a bit of time on loan at Broomhill FC in the Lower Land League earlier this season. Wednesday will already be planning ahead for another summer with some of their under-21s leaving, so it makes sense that you need to start looking for the next load of people to come in. Now, you've got to think of this. This is something you've got to try and get a deal sorted. It's very similar to what we did with Gabriel Otabayo. Otabayo was released, but it was someone we looked at and gave it a trial. And it's one of those things where you look at it, you go, you've got to try and look for the next load to help. Now, he's at the Scottish outfit since January 2024 after a spell at Southend United. He'll no doubt be hoping he can do enough to get Essex to give him a contract. Now, it's one of these things, you've got to look and see what happened. He's already played over an hour on Friday for the under-21s, who were narrowly beaten 1-0 by Fleetwood, with Favourite only coming on to replace him after the host had fallen behind to their goal. Now, here's the thing. We need to start getting more players like this in the squad. Now, we play Hull City on Tuesday afternoon, so he'll probably have another chance to test himself and show people what he can do. But again, this is where we need to start doing more of this and trying to make sure we get the right people in for the under-21, because eventually we're going to get to a point where we're going to need to use them a lot more than we are doing. And I had the situation where I want us to become a team that is built more around bringing in our youth squad players than having to go into, say, a transfer window where you go, we need this and this. No, we'll just go, we've got a player here, we'll use him, let's dip into that and see what he can do. So this makes sense. We've always seen it with Gabriel that he managed to do well in the under-21s and he's managed to extend his contract. And because of what's happening with our centre-backs, he's having to be given a chance to play first team football, have a look at the first team. So it's something I want to see us do more and more. And if we can do that, then that's fantastic. Because we have to start being able to bring in players within the team instead of being always at that point of going, oh, we're going to wait and see who's in the market for this. No. If we can build an academy where we get our talents out of it, then fantastic. And if that means during this bit where we go and get some people on trial and they come and have a trial and they do well, and then we can try and push them on even further, that's even better. It's something I said for the longest time, that the youth academy should be the ones to, in one sense, prop up your first team when you need players. Not all the time, but if you get a good youth academy going, it makes you not need to go into the transfer market as much as we do. So if we can get into that position where we get X, Y and Z, really good in the 21s, and then you give them bit spells off the bench now and again. Say you get to, say, March or April time and you know you're not going down and you know you're not going up, so you get those under 21 playing games. So I think it's a really good thing that we could do to do that. So good luck to the lad. Hope he does well, and maybe we see him in a Wednesday shirt if he manages to impress a bit more. But the fact that we've got more players like this on trial is a good thing. It just shows that we're looking for the next load of youth team players to come into the squad.